Welcome back to another episode of Thankful Thursdays. I know y'all did not see me last week. I was sick, but I am back. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode from last week with Ashley. But today we'll be talking about being thankful for the love of Christ. And the scripture that comes in mind is 1 John 4:19, where it talks about we love him because he first loved us. And another scripture that comes to mind is John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever should believe in him should not perish, but have an everlasting life. And that scripture definitely shows how much God loved us. He gave us his Son. That's the first love that we could ever get from God, was him giving us his Son. We should show God that we are thankful for his love. Of course, we all fall short of his glory, and we make mistakes, we fall back, we do other things that are not of God, but still God still has love over our life. He still shows us his love and the grace and the mercy that he has over us. And sometimes we don't show God that we're thankful for his love. During this season, we have to be thankful that God gave us his Son, because he didn't have to, but it was the love that God had. Show God that you are thankful for his love. If you have love in your heart that is of God, share it with somebody. And what I mean by that is sending them a scripture that will make that day, showing that, oh, you love. That's love. Not just that, it could be a prayer, it could be a word of encouragement, it could be anything, because it's that love that God gave you. Because if God gave you love, that means you can use it and show it to anybody else. Because sometimes we don't show love, and God has given us the heart of love. God has given us the heart of love. And we have to be thankful for that, because sometimes we need love. And it's not just from somebody. Sometimes we just need that unconditional love from God. And God gives us that unconditional love by us being here on earth. Even when we make mistakes, he gives us that unconditional love. Be thankful for the unconditional love and grace and mercy that he has over us. Unconditional love that God gives us is a blessing. It is amazing. If you have that love, show it. It's okay to show love. And sometimes we don't show it. Show God that you are thankful for the love of Christ. And it doesn't just have to be by you saying, God, I love you. It could be by you singing a song that relates to his love. It can be by you worshiping him, or doing something that aligns with the Christ of love. So I hope and pray that this episode blesses somebody. I hope that y'all enjoy this love month. I ask that y'all continue to keep me in prayer, and we'll be back next week with another episode of Thankful Thursday.